Hello and welcome back to Elden Ring the Convergence. I tried to skip the D on it. I just call it Elden Ring Convergence. I don't know. Is the D it takes too long. I don't have time for that. I don't even say beta test. This is a full release now. Nobody can. That's mean. I'm gonna play more Necromancer. I think we're getting kind of close to the end of the Necromancer, and if we clear up the Necromancer a bit sooner than expected, I think what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna start a new character, and then I'm gonna cut the stream into two in post, and like give the second half like a new thumbnail, title, etc., etc. So it's like easy to find the VODs on the YouTube end of things. If you want to see a specific class, it shouldn't be any inconvenience. Now, the boss here still slaps me. I'm too squishy. I need more runes for levels and vigor. But I also need... Actually, I upgraded my weapons quite a lot. I need the final one, right? To get to plus 10. Which would be like the somber dragon stone thing. I'm not sure if it's still called that. I also need a talisman thing. Which, if I wanted a talisman, what kind of talisman would I want? Because I have fragments. I think I said I wanted an enchanted one. I wonder if I would still get an enchanted fragment if I go fight the boss in Caelid, where you usually get the... What's it called? The golden scarab? I'm gonna try. We're gonna go to Caelid. It's gonna give us a little bit of warm-up. We're gonna run through the rot cave that gives you the golden scarab in the base game. And I should honestly just check out a couple of random catacombs. Good excuse to get some upgrade materials for ashes. Good excuse to get some new ashes, maybe some good ones. And that might actually just give us something we can use to fight bosses more easily. And it's going to give us some runes along the way. The question is which catacomb. I'm guessing like the later in the game catacombs give better ashes. So maybe those are what I should go for. Like maybe some of the ones in Alps Plateau. Might give us like a... Is there a Crucible Night Ash? I know there is the Clean Rot Night Ash on the Halleck tree. That one's relatively easy to get to as well, because that's not even like in a catacomb. It's just like you run in a room and grab it from a chest. So I'm gonna go to West Caelid. Which means we're probably gonna have to fight a boss. Some kind of boss. If it's a tree, it should be easy, but it's probably not a tree, because they swap these bosses around a lot. So who am I gonna fight today? Oh, okay, Alexandra, hello. My friend. Oh, not my friend. Not my friend, not my friend, not my friend. Okay. Have some of this. Some of this. What's that? What are you doing? Okay, are you smacking me? I smack you, you smack me. I don't have any FP. I thought he ran off the edge. He's about to. No! Alexander, no! Gives me PTSD every time I see that shadow animation. There is a catacomb next to this, actually. Could do that as well. But before I forget, first things first, we're going to the Golden Scarab dungeon. I would like to get more FP as well, because I run out of FP quite fast. The problem is health is going to take priority. We could get Black Knife Tish. That one's like decent, I believe, because it uses the Destined Death Ash of War, which does percentage damage. But it moves around a lot, though. I kind of don't want the Ash of War to move around too much. I kind of want it to cling to the enemy. Like, be in their face. Can you get like a Leonine Misbegotten Ash of War? I don't think so, but could easily be wrong about that. Because those are kind of clingy. I'm trying to like think of which enemies I fight, and I'm like, this enemy is not giving me a break. Because that's the kind of ashes I need. Someone that does that, but to the enemy. Am I being chased by a dog? Also, this place is very different. Should we check this place out? Because there's usually not an entire fort here. Ow! Evil dog. Bonk to evil dog. All hail Undead Lord McDeadpan Sickle, sir. Hey, I'll have you know I'm a lady. How dare you? Oh my god. How could you? Is this lava bad? Nope. This lava's fine. What is it? Oh, it's like a snake guy. Sorry, ma'am. As if I'm not, like, guilty of the same thing by, like, accidentally saying she to, Mikola, like, 3 times during the same fight with her. Oh, it's only one of you? Let me just... Ow. Let me put the curse on you. Okay. Okay, we can take a break now. You got cursed. You got a good schmack in. I'm gonna give you all these little flying skulls, question mark. I can't even see what's going on. I'm just gonna see like one. Do we still get the shield here? I feel like they would have changed it, right? Shimmering Rune of Magma. Oh, so this is one of the places to go if you want to play like a volcanist. That makes sense. That explains also why they changed some of the enemies here to be like snake people. Oh, there's also one of these. I do not like these things. I don't mind the ones with like the axe arms. Those are fine. But the pizza cutter arms, they're a bit more annoying. Because they run around more. Oh, and you also do a lot of damage, apparently. What if I cast spells at you? Wouldn't that be a good plan? Aaron Delgado, welcome. How's it going? Smithing stone. I wonder if there's like much to explore in this place. There's a random omen killer. You stagger? Seems like it. I'm a sub. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Rot grease. Can I climb this tower right here? Ooh, more of these. Aram Delgado just subscribed. Thank you for the subscription. I'm glad the YouTube alerts are working as well. Sometimes they don't work. Is that a mod? Yeah, this is a mod for Elden Ring called the Convergence. It adds a bunch of new classes and spells and various balance changes. I would say overall it's easier than the base game, but it makes up for it with wacky fun. How much should I get for a level up? 25k? I can level up. You're on the last 3 bosses in the base game or DLC? Base game. So you're at like the boss rush basically, where they just keep giving you boss fight, boss fight, boss fight. It's like, you beat a boss fight? Would you like another boss fight? We got more boss fights for you. Why don't you have a boss fight? I kinda enjoy that part though. It might be a bit excessive, but you get a lot of runes. Let's see, I wanted to go around here, I think. Ow, birds. I do not like birds, though. Malekith is a pain. Yeah, Malekith can be a bit wonky. The strange thing for me from Malekith is I find phase 1 more annoying than phase 2. Just because phase 1... It depends on your weapon. But when I fought Malekith phase 1 with my longsword, there were so many like moves he could do where my sword just wouldn't reach him. So I would just miss my attacks while he's moving around. I think phase 2 would be worse if it had a bigger health bar. But since you've already taken half the health bar, it becomes like kind of short. So what made me want to be a VTuber? It's a really stupid reason. It's a really stupid reason. I used to like do no cam at all whatsoever because I've never been a fan of like webcams. Like I don't enjoy watching streams with webcams. I felt like I shouldn't do a webcam either because it didn't make sense to do something that I don't enjoy. But then I heard a lot of people be like, yeah, but you need something because otherwise like it becomes like a bit lack of personality. I was like, oh, okay, if that's the case, I'll try doing a VTube solution. That's my silly reason for going into VTubing. It's just I wanted something to make the stream more personal without having a webcam, which I'm not a big fan of. And one of my stupid reasons for not liking webcams, this is really stupid. This can be solved with a green screen. If you have a good enough green screen. I don't like how much screen space a webcam takes up because you have like the background and everything. That's like one of my really stupid reasons for not liking a webcam. It's such a like a nitpicky reason. But if you have a green screen, you can fix that by like cutting out the background. Because I like having the focus be on whatever's being streamed, aka the game in this instance. I don't want to take up too much of your screen space. That's just me. I am being destroyed by rats. So that's my really silly reason and probably a bad reason, but that's my reason nonetheless. Although I do enjoy the VTubing aspect though. It's fun. Why emo femboy VTuber? So the emo thing right now is simply a filter I'm doing because I'm playing a Necromancer. So if I go into my filters right now, see if I don't die. This is what it's supposed to look like. I just have a filter right now because I'm playing a Necromancer and I thought it would be funny to put a filter on it. And the cat part of it is just because I resonate with cats. I feel like a lot of people resonate with cats. I specifically resonate with just I do whatever I want kind of deal. And I'm just rude about it. Kind of like a cat that just pushes your cup off your table. That's me. I'm the cat that pushes your cup off your table. Why a femboy though? I don't think I'm specifically a femboy. If you see a femboy, then by all means see a femboy, but I did not design it specifically to look like a femboy at all. Why can't I attack my... Oh, did I bug it by tabbing out again? Okay, if I left click, does that fix it? Yes, it does. So I guess to flip the question on you, what makes it a femboy? What exactly about this makes you think femboy? Are there clean rock knights in Caelid? Are they like remnants from Melania's time there? I would guess so, yeah. It's probably a remnant from the fight between Melania and Radahn. Did they remove the other clean rock knight? Has this mod removed a lot of 1v2 fights? In which case, respect. Even if this is maybe a bit easy now, I don't respect 1v2 boss fights. It gave me a warding remnant. I don't want a warding remnant. I want an enchanted remnant. The hoodie and ears? Is hoodie a femboy thing? That's where everybody wears a hoodie. And ears is just because of the association to cats I have that I feel resonates with me. The reason for the hoodie is actually just because I wanted to go for a comfy vibe. And I feel like hoodies are common for that. Like just comfy, sitting in, playing games on the couch kind of vibe. Why did I not even react to the fact that I'm here now? How did I end up here? I gotta get out of combat. Yeah, weren't I just in Caelid? Exactly. Yeah, I was just in Caelid, and then I just ended up here. I know they've added some teleports in this mod, and I just didn't process it. It's like new teleport areas. Get myself back to... Wait, the site of grace is on the bottom. Why am I going up? I'm just trying to ensure I'm not being chased by enemies. Okay, I gotta check what a winter sweater is, because I've never heard of winter sweater before. Unless you mean one of those, like, Christmas sweaters with, like, the tacky colors and prints on them. Winter sweater. Well, that looks way too warm. That looks way too warm for me. That looks way too warm for me. Should I fight? Would I be capable of beating Loretta with this character? I got schmacked a bit as the mage, but at least now I don't do magic damage. First binding. That is not the spell I thought I was casting. Get some curses out there. Did that even hit? Storm? Oh, my summon is getting beaten up. Do I have sacrifice? Could not roll before that spell finished charging. The spell does a lot of damage though. Okay, be nice, Loretta. There's hope. They're good at keeping their tracking on me instead of my summon. Despite me barely even attacking. Come on, go my summon. I mean, if they're not gonna attack the summon, then at least the summon gets free damage, even if they don't do much. They're good at syncing their attacks to their little glint blades. So that I have to get hit by one. It'd be better to get hit by the glint blades than the... Oh, game lagging. There goes my summon again. Have this. Okay, one more. Like one big one. There we go, that wasn't so bad. Then I can drop by the Halleck tree and get the summon for the Clean Rot Knights. Would be kind of nice to have, and I've got a lot of runes too, so. Most unexpected path to the Halleck tree I've ever taken. Get some health in there. They've changed the scaling for health in this, so it's a bit different. So normally at 60 vigor you would have 1900 health, but I believe at 1600 health, no, 60 vigor in this you only have 1500 health. So you have 400 less. But the early levels of vigor are supposedly better in this, the later ones are worse. Since I got an extra warding talisman fragment, I could make the lightning resistance one just to help me beat that dragon in the deep root depths. We still get a smithing stone here or something similar? Yes, but not a somber one. Clean Rot Knights. How susceptible are you to Rancor Storm? Don't you dare block me. I don't like being blocked. Even though sights go partially through block. Is it a child-friendly channel? I wouldn't say child-friendly, but I don't intentionally do a lot of explicit stuff either. But just because I generally avoid explicit stuff doesn't mean it hasn't happened, so I wouldn't call it child-friendly. In short, I would just say keep it classy. And if I'm here, keep it sassy. Welcome, Fox. How's it going? It's good to see you. Not sure if Elden Ring in itself could be considered child-friendly. Yeah, exactly. It really depends on what you consider child-friendly, right? It's like, what age bracket are we talking about? Not to mention, like, the age restrictions for games are different from different countries. So it's, like, really difficult to give, like, a simple, streamlined answer to that kind of question. That's why we say viewer discretion is advised, and we have this little screen at the beginning. I mean, if it was me, like, I would just assume anything that's on YouTube that isn't specifically YouTube Kids, I would just assume it's not child-friendly. Like, YouTube Kids is there for a reason. Mean. Let's grab a Clean Rotten Knight. I do want to use that instead. I like that you can summon anywhere in this mod. That's honestly something I think should have been in the base game. Does he buff me as well? That's kind of cool. And I have a Cursed Binding. I can rally the Legion, though. Alright, can my Clean Rot Knight beat these Clean Rot Knights? Go, buddy. You can get him. I believe. I'll do the Wave of Corruption. Okay, you get that one. I try to get this one. Oh, there was an exploding guy on top of me. Alright, I beat mine. Are you winning? I don't even know which one's mine. The one with the scythe is mine. The one barfing on the other enemy is mine. You don't mind if I backstab you, do you? Ow. I think I need to rearrange the order of my spells. I find them very confusing. Alright, so we got the ashes, and we got another warding stone. I should, like, do a quick, like, check on where I get the different bell bearings for upgrading summons. That's what I need. In which case I should check which flower I need, because I never remember the difference between ghost gloveworts and grave gloveworts. Have I listened to Tyler the Creator? I cannot say that I have. I'm not familiar with the name. Let's see. I kind of want to get my health to 1k, which I guess would be 35 vigor, and then I want to get some mind after that. Alright, so I gotta talk to you if I want to figure out what kind of... I'm thinking it's gloveworts I need for the powerful ashes, and it's grave. It's ghost gloveworts for the powerful summons, and grave gloveworts for the less powerful ones. Right, I gotta talk to the blacksmith. That's what I gotta do.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
Let's see.
She has it. I saw another.
Yep. And I gotta talk to her.
It's all a bit. I'm still You're telling.
Like what the blacksmith said. Yep.
Certainly. I know.
Okay.
I can tell.
But do I need to ask him for you, or does this progress on its own if I just go here? No, okay, I gotta ask for you. It's fun to be a mailman in video games.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
Yeah, can you teach her?
The girl.
Yep.
Absurd.
That's what she wants. Okay. I love how he's like, I don't doubt you, but I doubt you. There we go.
Good to have you to
Talk.
And if there's I search Roderick.
So we need... Wait, oh, they have different names. I need sprouting ghost gloveworts. Okay. And then I need seedling ones. Okay, so seed... Okay, they're still ghost gloveworts, though. So I'm guessing seedling is just like the tier 2 ones. So ghost... Glovewort, bell bearing 2. Is that in Nuxtella? It is in Nuxtella. I know exactly where this one is, actually. Let's see. Do I have a way to Nuxtella, though? Maybe there is an Erd tree that goes there. We'll find out. Let's see. Underground. Ool Palace Ruins. Nokron Plaza. It's not Nokron I want to go to. I want to go to Nuxtella. The question is if this one is the correct part of Aincel to get to Nuxtella. And it probably isn't. I'll give it a whirl. Why not? Give it a try. What's the worst that could happen? Giant dragon smacks me. Or an ant. Excuse me while I find my spell. Go get him! Rally the Legion. It does no damage. Why do summons do so little damage? I'm not gonna upgrade him. That's fair. That much is fair. I get that much. I gotta upgrade him, but... Okay, let's debuff him a bit. Lingering Blights. There's a Putrefaction. I wonder if Death Blight makes them take more damage from summons. That would be fitting, if that's what my Death Blight does. Wave of Corruption. mean, this boss doesn't seem like it's strong. It does no damage to me. So if I whack it, it should die really fast. Flame and harpoon. No, this is the right part, isn't it? I can get where I want to go from here, because this is the part that has the guy hanging from the ceiling, unless he's been removed, which I feel like he has, because otherwise he would blast me during the boss fight, no? No, he's still there. Alright, this is exactly where I want to be. Awesome. Alright, don't worry about the Clayman. Clayman be claying. Lingering blight. Hello, friend. It's good damage, I just didn't have enough FP to cast the second one. That's another reason why I need more FP. Great Somber Stone, not what I need. I'll take the flowers though. Yoink. I don't know why I'm picking these up, just because I can. I shouldn't be though. What's my scythe scaling? Because it feels really strong. Double A? Okay. Double A scalings. Okay, which way is the right way to go? The right way to go is this way. I have like a 75% chance of going the wrong way when I go through here. But that's about to change. Noxtella, Eternal City, exactly what I wanted. I wonder how hard it would be to beat Melania with this character. Because that would give me a lot of runes. If I just beat up like Melania and Mog, who else would give a lot of runes? Malekith? I think Malekith is like very late game in this though, because I think you need... Oh, is he? Maybe not. No, maybe it's the Fire Giant that's like the end in this. Because you can actually go to Farum Azula. I think we did last time. We went to Farum Azula without beating the Fire Giant. You can just teleport there now. But I believe you cannot burn the Erd Tree. Wait, that's not what I wanted. And Skull Plate? No. Is this the wrong room? This is the wrong room. You can't just burn the Erd Tree anymore by just going to the Cauldron. You need like 5 things to unseal the Cauldron or something. That you get from 5 different bosses. Come on, give me the thing. There we go. Thank you. This is the chest I want. Thank you. He even interrupted the opening animations. I got it faster. Do I get some ashes by going through this place? I might get like some... Oh, there's a teleport here. Okay, I need to know where that goes actually. You know what? I was gonna go through the place to see if I got ashes, but this has immediately distracted me. Where do you take me? Where in the world are we gonna go right now? And that gives me an opportunity to pour myself a glass of soda, because it's Friday! And Friday is pizza and soda day! Unless that's not what you do on your Fridays, in which case I would recommend it. But hey, you are free to enjoy your Friday in any way you want. As long as it's within the boundaries of the law. It takes me here, huh, to this boss fight. Sure, why not? We can fight this boss. If I just get my buff out of the way. And then we'll bring, not this. Nope, stop shaking the bottle, it's empty. I wanted to summon my friend. I need to summon my friend. Yeah, haha. Try to get the AoE on them. How is that? Is that any good? Can I do 2 of them? I couldn't even tell where the enemy was. I have been summoned, or was it in game? I was in game. If I could summon you specifically, that would be quite powerful. That's what I need from a mod. I need like a mod that just allows me to like summon more things, and one of those things needs to be Foxed. Foxed, what would you do in Elden Ring if you were a summon? What would your summon be doing? Would you make it useful or would you make it accurate? Distraction. You know what? Distraction is like... That's the best thing you can ask from a summon, to be honest. And specifically, if I summon you, you should have the ability to like pull out a giant banhammer, and if it hits the enemy, it just instantly removes them from the game. It doesn't even kill them, just model gone. Enemy gone. Just immediately disappears. No runes, no reward, no drop, anything, just gone. Another teleport. So where does this one take me? Back to Noxtella? Yep. To the exact same one. Solid, but the trade-off is every time you summon you have to go through the dialogue of I am Fox, Blade of Tarko. That's to be expected. Like, that was like, you know, that had to happen. I don't mind that. If anything, that would just make me more guaranteed to summon you every time I fight Melania, just to get revenge on her, so she has to listen to that every time. That just seems fair. I also want a summon that just is 5 basilisks. I think it would be cool to have an item in the game that just, it summons something random every time, so you never really know what you're gonna get. That way, if I summon 5 basilisks, I can be like, oh great, it's 5 basilisks again. Sorry about that. Somehow I'm still allergic. It's never gonna end. Not until every plant on the planet is gone. I will forever sneeze. Yeah, you get the puppets here. But they're puppets though, they're not like necromancy. Can I beat up a giant iron ball with magic? Why is it leaving? And how is it going upstairs? Come back down. It's not stopping it. It's not stopping it. Let's try this soul steal thing. I don't even think that works on it. Oh, my stamina's gone for so long after that. Oh, that's horrifying. At least I don't get one shot by it. What about rank restore? Give me a second ball. I need the blue stuff. Oh yeah, normally you get like a talisman at the end of this, but since it's the mod, I should get like a fragment. Maybe I get an enchanted fragment at the end of this, because that's what I need. First, isn't there a trap in this room? There is a trap in this room. Not even close. Elder Ghost Glovewort. Oh, I do need those as well. Yoink. And there should be a fight with 2 Mimic Tears and a Noxtella Swords Maiden, is that what they're called? Oh yeah, it's this first. I'm just gonna shoot the ball. I'm not gonna wait for it to come down on its own. Ow. Give me my loots. I got my loot, I got my loot. And there is a chest. What's in this one? Just a Somber Stone? I only need the massive ones. But I will get a golden seed at the end of this, which is nice, because how many potions do I have? Actually, I have a decent amount now. I used to have, like, none. Let's get the Wave of Corruption out. Ow! All according to plan. You have a shield, I don't even need to... Oh, never mind. I can't. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Spoke too soon. I thought I could hit you through the shield with the scythe. Okay, you get the spear treatments. Spear treatments. Feels bad having a spear. If this is another warding remnant, I'm gonna be upset. It better not be a warding remnant. Enchanted, finally. Alright, now how do I get down from here again? Go out this way. Elevator. Damn, I got like a blood stain across my mouth. That was kind of cool, actually. Can we get a closer look on that? I've become the Joker. I'll take a picture of that. What if I take the hood off? Yeah, I've really become the Joker. Golden seed. All right, back to the upgrade lady. While I check where I get Ghost Glovewort Picker's Bellbearing 3. That's in the Brace of the Howling Tree. So I guess we're going back to Melania. Wait, I don't even give the bearing to you. I give it to the statue. All the bearings go to the statue. Would it be better if you gave the smithing bearings to the blacksmith and the ghost bearings to the ghost lady so you could just buy them there? I feel like that would be better. Oh, they're expensive, damn. What level is my ashes? It's level 5. Okay, so I need one of these. And one of these, I think.
Greeting, are you here for...
Expensive. Please.
I'd like to ask you, can you take... They can't be... It'll be glad...
Oh yeah, a jellyfish, yeah. I'll take the jellyfish.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your arm.
Okay, I want to sell you things. Can I sell the runes for a lot? Kinda. Not a lot, but an okay amount. I'll just sell 3 of these.
Greeting, are you here for...
It's so expensive. You know what? Oh, after they'll rest later. We'll get more runes at the Hallig Tree. Get a ton of runes there. The prayer rune. Yeah, this place looks kind of nice at night. All right, friend, let's go. Wait, I gotta remove my debuff. First binding. Good. Alright, so beating them in 3 hits is pretty, like, normal. It's not amazing, it's not bad. I feel like for a scythe it might be a little bit slow. Beating them in 2 hits would be nice. So what level is my faith and intelligence? 45? Yep. Oh, okay, you heard me. Yep. Kind of saw that coming. Even if I didn't want to. Right, how many of you guys can follow me over here? Anyone? Anyone? Any takers? We'll just leave that there for, like, safety reasons. Now I'm more concerned about going down here, to be honest. Ow, 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 ow. Because there is gonna be a guy here, and he's gonna be a douchebag about things. I'm gonna run through. I'm gonna run through and try to resummon afterwards. I know there's a guy around the corner here, so please don't hit me. Okay, resummon. Wait, he's not dead? How is he not dead? Is he like 1 HP or something? Okay, how many? Oh, there's a revenant up here! I hate my life! Fuck off! No! No! Why is there a revenant up here? Why would I do that? That's so mean! Oh my god, that's... No, you know what? No, I don't respect you guys anymore. I hate this mod now. I'm kidding, of course, but... I'm only kidding 99%. There's that 1% that's like, damn. You're the worst. At least we get to do a little bit of speed running. A little bit of speed running. Did my voice crack? I feel like it did. I feel like my voice cracks all the time. I think my voice is made to crack. Alright, I would like my runes, but I would also like not to get killed by the revenant that pops up somewhere. Where is he? Now I don't see him. I don't know how he got up here, though. If he didn't spawn here. Maybe he just saw me from the bottom and he teleported up. That would be awful if he did that. Ooh. That helmet looks nice. It doesn't normally look like that, does it? That's kind of cool. I guess that's what I'm going to use in my paladin character when I make one. Is there still a rot avatar at the door? There is. Should I fight them? I can sense regret incoming, but we're gonna try. I swear there's like a golden rule of rot avatars that when they jump, if you're not like directly next to them, the rot is gonna hit you in some way or another. Of course he's doing this again. It's like we've been here before and he's been spamming this before. I think I'm gonna go for Wave of Corruption because my Rancor Call just gets stuck on the walls and ceiling. And I hope this goes up the stairs. I can't even get up myself because my summon is blocking the way. Did he leave? Did he just leave? I'm a little offended. Ow! I would love it if my summon participated. That one-shots me. I even hit roll, but it didn't go off. Well, I did say I was gonna regret it, so, you know, if anything, I was right. I don't want to go out there and get rid of the soldiers, but if I fight him in here, it's a hassle. So the really easy solution is to just not fight him at all. And just be like, no, you know what, I don't care. Why would I fight you? You're stupid. Got him. He's crying right now. He's crying because I called him stupid. He's never before heard such mastery of insults. Such sharp words that just target your most vulnerable and fragile insecurities. I need a dagger. Do I have a dagger? Yes. This counts. There's something I'm curious about, which I want to try. If I summon this guy, and I sacrifice you. Nah, that doesn't cure rots. Would be cool if it did. Alright, what can we make? Let's see, add charges first. Remnant crafting, I want to make something out of this. FP region, I kind of want the Erdtree favor, just because HP stamina is kind of nice. Reduced FP consumption of sorcerers and incantations would also be nice. And I would also kind of like this one. Shorten spell casting speed, but increases damage taken. Right now I need to be more tanky, so maybe I shouldn't take this one right now. Raises attack power when a summoned spirit dies by 15% for 20 seconds. This could be like kinda good if I use sacrifice and then resummon, but it's only for 20 seconds, and I don't think I'll... Oh, that was a hiccup. I don't think I want to resummon my guy every 20 seconds. That's a hassle. I would have loved it if, instead of giving equip load, I had one of these that gives HP, stamina, and FP. That would be perfect. Just take a retreat favor, why not? Since I have 2 of these, I want to get 1 lightning negation. What does my damage go down? Am I replacing the wrong talisman? Is that a bug? I'm confused. Why does that make me do less damage? That makes no sense. Unless they nerfed it. Which would be a bit annoying. But it doesn't say it, does it? Increases maximum HP, stamina, and equip load. It just says nothing about it reducing my damage. It's gotta be a visual bug. You know what I'm guessing it is? It's because I had the buff of this guy. And it was somehow equating me swapping my equipment to... Yep, now I have the buff again. It's just the game thought that me swapping the equipment was the reason I lost the buff, but it was because I lost the buff while I was changing equipment a while ago. I can't even talk. A bit of a UI confusion. A bit of a. This is why I need open back headphones, so I can hear myself when I talk, so I don't stutter. I can get you. Everyone's... Oh, I'm down here. Why? Oh, I'm in trouble. This is not even where I want to be. It's fine. You know what? I don't care. I'm gonna miss out on a talisman. I don't care. We're just trying to get the flower bell. Yep. That's what it's called now. I think that's down here. Then again, if I die on the way here, I don't have a respawn point. Be bad. Which we can solve by not dying, but, you know, that doesn't really seem like something I do. And they hit like a truck? So that's not good! I'm gonna jump down here and hope nobody sees me. Is this the thing? Yes! Huh! Huh! Woo! Have mercy. Teleport. Got him. Yeah, you can teleport in combat in this mod, but sometimes it doesn't work. So I don't know what the rule is, because I've had moments where I can't pull up the map, but I know you can teleport in combat in this mod. And honestly, I like it. It's kind of like using a homeward bone, something that I've missed from this game. Alright, we're gonna turn in the bell bearing, and then we're gonna buy some more flowers. There you go. And then we need... Oh, I can go all the way? Damn. Then what's the 4th bell bearing for? So I need one more of these, and I have one of those. Awesome. Don't think I have enough runes, though. Nope. Not even close. Not even close. But we can see if we can beat the guy in the deeper depths now. Give it a whirl. With my summon buddy and my lightning negation talisman. Hey, welcome, Perfect Fan. How's it going? Let's see. We'll swap the ritual sword talisman out because I'm gonna get hit during this boss fights. And I should also always remember to have a cursed binding. I'm gonna rearrange my spells, because I always mess this up anyways. The problem is I don't want to have a cursed binding early, simply because it doesn't go away until I die. So having it like quickly accessible isn't that good. You're trying to fix your Baldur's Gate 3 game because all your mods got screwed up when they added official mod support as a class. Well, at least that's hopefully not going to happen again now that there is official mod support. It just means that it's going to happen, one time, and then you're having to deal with it this one time, and then you're fine. Forever. We get Tibia summons. We get Lingering Blight and Curse of Putrefaction. We'll get Rally the Legion and Sacrifice, and I'll just have to get used to knowing that my Cursed Binding is right after Sacrifice. And I'll also put Soul Steel on. Do I not want my Mist? I'll do the Mist for now, because the Soul Steel doesn't do much at the moment. Actually, it buys me time, which could be really good. Okay, so a Cursed Binding. And we'll bring our friend in. Rally the Legion. And then we go. And we'll try to get some runes along the way so that if things don't go in my favor, we can just dip out of here and upgrade my summon a bit more. Because enemies here probably give an okay amount of runes, hopefully. Would at least be nice if that's the case. Damn. Tibia summon's working? If I save up for Sacrifice now, how much is Sacrifice? That's probably something I should roughly know. Sacrifice is 35 FP. I have 100, so it's like 1/3 of my bar, essentially. That way I don't have to waste healing between encounters. Can Tibia summons hit the Iron Ball? Of course not. That would be too convenient. And I don't want to waste any potions on the way, so... Does it not drop a Lorble tier? Damn, they broke the rules. Unless I already beaten that thing up and I got one then. Hello, friends. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna make you guys blow up. Oh, he didn't one-shot the other ones. That's another rule they broke. Aren't they supposed to one-shot one another? Oh. Thought he survived, but he didn't. He just took a few seconds. It's a nice thing that he buffs me the first thing he does when he gets summoned. It's kind of handy. Where do you go from here again? Is there like a doorway this way? Yeah, it's just go this way. It's that simple. Yoink. That should more or less be the entire area. Is there like a way to open a shortcut? That would be nice. Would 46's Death Lightning be Dragon Cult or Necromantic stuff? That's an interesting question. I guess we'll find out. If it's still in the game... I don't know. Maybe they just took it out. Like, I feel like they would either take it out or, like, rebrand it entirely. I'm gonna guess it's, gonna be Dragon Cults. Okay, heal myself with sacrifice. No, I should probably summon the guy in the room. Otherwise, things tend to go wrong. Oh, you stuck with the move that I suck at dodging. Great. Hopefully I'm better at dodging it now that I'm slightly less scared of you. Just slightly. Not a lot less scared. Just a little bit. I could not tell where those were going. Well, that went well. How many runes do you drop? 60k, not that many. You just have to be a bit less scared, which tends to happen when you have a bit more health and you don't feel like you're gonna get one shot by everything. Radiant Rune of Knights. Don't mind if I do. Now, what can we find in here? Hopefully some... not 5 basilisks. I was thinking mausoleum ashes. I still can't use the mount, so... guess I'll go look for a site of grace. If I was a site of grace, where would I be? Somewhere near like the edge of this, I feel like overlooking the area. And then there's the thing where I don't remember even where to get the mausoleum ashes. Assuming they're even in the same place. Considering some of this place has been rearranged a bit. Who knows? 34... Ooh, 35 vigor. 1k health. In which case, how much health do I have with the talisman? What does it say? Wait, 1040? That's it? You only get, what, 4% health from this? That's so bad. Oh well. In the base game, they were up north on the milk pond. Milk pond. What is the milk pond? Is it like on the upper layer of the area, or is it like in the lower layer? Ow. Come on, fall off, fall off, fall off. Come on, up you go, up you go. Bye-bye. And I still can't use the mount here. That makes this area very different. Usually I just ride through here and I jump on all the roots and parkour onto things. And now I just simply cannot do that. Yoink, great somber. Passed by where they usually are. What is a milk pond? Is this entire thing a milk pond? Is this supposed to be milk? It's the most watered down milk I've ever seen, if that's what this is. I already went on this one, right? Yep. Well, this entire place is blocked up too. Yeah, things must have been moved around a little bit in here. Did he kill one? What other white liquids can I name? I mean, this is just water. What are you talking about? It's not that white. It's just a little bit of, what's that thing that is like in caves and stuff? Calcite? Chalk? It's very chalky water. It's that thing that prevents like acid rain, you know? There's like a thing that like can mix with water to prevent acid rain. That makes it a bit white. Calcium and skeleton water? Yes, yeah, that makes sense. Skeleton water. That probably has the same effect on neutralizing acid rain. There's so many misbegotten. Took me a while to remember their name. I'm like, don't say demi-humans, don't say demi-humans, don't say demi-humans. Actually, it makes sense to have Misbegotten here, doesn't it? Aren't both Misbegotten and are demi-humans as well? Misbegotten is a result of the Crucible, right? Or at least they're said to be. Being creatures that got exposed to too much to the energies of the Crucible. So it would make sense to put some Misbegotten here, I suppose. It would be kind of neat if this was a Deathblight Swamp. Or a Sleep Swamp. I want a Sleep Swamp that functions similarly to like the Abyss Forest region in the DLC. Where like you walk around and if you fall asleep, some creepy monster will come eat you in your sleep. Oh no, dogs. Crucible dogs, the worst kind. They're just like dogs, but they think they're cool because they have Crucible in their name. They should have given us like or actually make it a different DLC, but we're not getting another DLC probably. But if they did another DLC, we should have had like a segment where you like time travel to the Crucible, so you can like see the Crucible in its primal form before the Erd Tree appeared. That would be cool. Would be a good excuse to give us like some really cool Crucible spell. Can I go through here? I can. Why is it white? Oh my god, you can't just ask the mist why it's white. It's gonna running attack me. I think my summon is fighting the Misbegotten. Which is unfortunate because this guy is hard to hit with magic because he keeps doing running attacks against me. Yep. Case in point. Finlay, can you fight this guy and not the friggin' Misbegotten at the other ends of the door? Oh, 1 second. And I'm back. I don't know where I put my controller though. There it is. I was just getting attacked by hot air balloons, it's fine. There's an armada of hot air balloons outside the window. So it spawned me all the way back here. That's a bit of a run. Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, I could have kicked that down. Oh my god. Now I know what to do, at least. And then if I can get to the boss without having every single misbegotten chase me down, then maybe Finlay will actually attack the boss and not the random misbegotten at the other side of the wall. I wonder if that's a problem in the base game with summons, or if this is a problem because it doesn't do like pathfinding correctly with the added structures and fog gate that isn't normally there. Might confuse the summon. I'm not sure. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Go away. Shoot. Alright, where's the ladder? Don't beat me up while I'm trying to find the ladder. That would be very mean. Be very mean. Ladder. Oh, you asshole! How could you? It's further that way. He didn't even hit me. His model just pushed me. It's like a pet peeve I have. It's just like models that just force your model to move for no reason. It's especially bad with the ants. They have like one move where they just charge at you and they just push you like a mile away. Even if they don't hit you. So it doesn't matter if you roll. Rolling doesn't save you. Oh, so that attack that is like super slow. Alright, so the ladder is more this way. Is the root gonna be in the way? Better not be. There's basilisks. But how many? 5? 4? So if it's 4, it's fine. If it's 5, then... Oh no, that's bad. Alright, ladder, where are you? Ladder. I see it. Pick it. Go. Early. Get out of my sight, guys. I don't have time for you. Just don't hit me in the back. I'm gonna try to summon this guy a bit further in. Hopefully he's not stupid about things. If he is, I'll just sacrifice him. Yeah, he's stupid about things. The range on that stab is too far. Now, how am I going to manage to summon you over again? Alright, can you attack the right guy this time? That'd be great. Finlay? Oh my god, Finlay! I hate him. I hate summons. I'm just fighting the enemies outside the gates. Can't even hit them. But he doesn't know that for some reason. Well, at least I can use the ladder this time, but I think there's still going to be a fair amount of misbegotten attacking me. Now, I could do the slow thing and clear them out before I go inside, but I don't have the patience for that. Who has the patience for that? You telling me I'm not supposed to skip every single enemy in the game and just run to the boss room? Maybe I can sneak in. Maybe nobody will see me if I sneak in. I've already been spotted. Maybe not. Maybe yes. Down you go. It spotted more. Okay, that's 2 down. Let me try to summon him close by. That's not even the right item. Oh my god, I would just like to be able to start the fight and not just have to do the stupid cacophony of trying to summon Finlay and have him participate. Right, you're gonna do your stab? You're not gonna do your stab? Okay, I'm summoning him. Oh, you did your stab. You did it twice. Mean. Still chasing me. Tibia Summons is a good spell. When it hits, which it doesn't. Yoink. Is that a holy weapon? Probably. Could be a physical weapon if they made the Crucible be associated with the ranked faction in this. Yeah, it's actually physical. Physical fate. Oh, haven't found any more ashes. They weren't up here. So let me check where they usually are. Are they called Mausoleum Soldier Ashes? I don't know. Deeper depths. The map. They are right there. So they are usually, I can open the map, usually they're right here. Do I survive this jump? We're gonna try. Give me a shout if you need something looked up. What are the odds I'm gonna be told, Roast Church? Actually, funnily enough, I was helping Rillagon find something in Elden Ring the other day, and one of the answers for what he was trying to find was actually Roast Church. I want to be able to use my horse. It depends on what I ask. So if I ask you, where can I find Vare after he relocates from Blimgrave? Does he not manage to place his foot down? Do I die if I go under here? Yes, but not in the way I thought. Well, then I would say Rose Church. Well, that's the correct answer, so I guess that's good. Someone ever makes like a dumb ways to die in Elden Ring song, I feel like that clip should be in it. I'm more of an Orchid Temple kind of being. Down. Where can I find the Orchid Temple? Ow! Mean. There we go, got him. Bye-bye. North of Arksar. Is that a place in the game? Or is that a place in real life? Or is that just something you made up?
Greeting. Are you here for...
Okay, what kind of things do I need for the Mausoleum Soldiers? Grave Glovewort. This one is Ghost Glovewort. Okay. Get this one maxed out, and then we'll see how far we can take this one. 1, 2, 3, 5. Budding Grave. Budding Grave. Okay. That would be Grave, Glovewort, Bell-bearing 2, I think. Which you get from the ulcerated tree spirit in the Giant's Mountaintops Catacombs. Giant's Mountaintops Catacombs? Oh, is that the one at the very beginning? Yes, it is. I guess that gives us a catacomb to check out. But where do I get my next rune or spell? I want to get my next spell. Found after defeating the Blighted Nox ancestor in Deep Root Depths. Blighted Nox ancestor. If I was a Blighted Nox ancestor in the Deep Root Depths, where would I be? Since they've added a different way to get to a different place in the underground, I wonder if the coffin here still takes me the same place. But I also need to get to the top here, so we can try to get to the top first. That's normally where I would find Fio. Maybe they've changed the boss fight before Fio. I'm slipping down. So I don't need this talisman anymore. Oh, it summons 5. It's kind of neat. Do I still not have like the second buff for summons? Let's see. Memorize spell. I don't think I do. I thought that would be an earlier spell, but I guess not. What is this? Can I not go in here? Oh, that's mean. Why not? What if I rank restore me? Oh, do I have to take out all the white lights? Is that the thing? Is that what I'm seeing? White lights all over the place. Interesting. So I've taken out 2. Oh, I still managed to get the follow-up from the Shawar even though it got interrupted. Unless that's every time I heavy attack with this. I don't think it is. Nope. And these guys don't cast Tibia summons, I assume. That'd be kind of weird if they did. Damn. You're good at following me. Oh, he was about to fly? Alright, sacrifice. Oh, he's flying. Oh, he's definitely flying. Ow, get off me. This might not have been the best decision. You know what? Fuck it. What are you? Oh, don't hit me through the wall. What are you? Are you just a guy? Oh, you're the Blighted Nox ancestor. Excuse me while I, hold on. Okay, we got one guy in here. Somehow. Don't know how, but he's in here. Which is cool. Okay, I'm gonna debuff you a bit. Go get him! This works quite well. I like this. This was a good call. What was your suggestion? Wasn't it perfect, fan? Hitting these guys. He wants to come back. I stop him. Woo! Path to the Lich Dragon is opened, and I got my rune. Yoink. Ghost Flame Embrace, Ritual of Ghost Flame, Godwin's Vengeance, and Phoenix of Death. Sounds edgy, I like it. Oh, there's a chest in the back. Don't mind if I do. What's my reward? Lionel's Helmet. It's one of those, like, non-spellcaster things. You drink your flask of Wondrous Physic, you get an effect that will force enemies to attack you. Also, whenever you take damage, you and your allies get a buff that increases all damage you deal for 1%. This buff stacks with itself. The primary effect lasts for 2 minutes. The secondary stackable buff lasts 30 seconds each. When the duration of the primary effect expires, all stacks will also end. You gain a death ward effect that will prevent your death one time. Ooh. Alright, well, before we fight the Lich Dragon, then it would be kind of cool to upgrade my summons a little bit. In which case, where would I have to go again? I got to go the elevator. Okay. Take an Urge Tree there. Still streaming? Yep. Hasn't been that long. I guess I want to level up FP a bit, because it feels a bit of a hassle to use potions so early all the time. Get 18 mind. And I actually want to swap the positions of the Sacrifice and the Rally the Legion spell, because I will usually rally the Legion right after sacrificing them. So we'll do Memorize Spell, we'll swap the places of these two. And we also got to look at the new spells, so let's see what we got. We got Ghost Flame Embrace, a sorcery inspired by the funerary knights of the Deathbirds. Envelop the caster, all allied and summons in Ghost Flame. Any nearby enemies will take holy damage and frostbite buildup, lasts 40 seconds. Okay, this is the aura thing. Where you just cover every ally and summon in like an aura. Small portion of the funeral ritual of the Deathbirds, the sorcery has been repurposed by many heretical necromancers, turning them and their wayward spirits into walking weapons. Ritual of Ghost Flame, a sorcery inspired by the funerary knights of the Deathbird. Strike your staff into the ground and conjure a series of Ghost Flame explosions around you, dealing holy damage and building frostbite. Hold to increase duration. This is like one of those like Comet Azure and Meteorites of Ansel, whatever it's called. Kind of spells where you can like hold it for a long time to do a bunch of damage if you have enough FP. Got Godwin's Vengeance, a sorcery discovered by Fia in a dream, an act of great empathy for the soulless dead. Legendary enchantment. Creates an aura of deathblight around the player, causing build-up nearby enemies. Increases all weapon damage by 10% and all absorption by 20%, but reduces total FP by 75%. Effect never expires, recast the spell, toggle the effect. So this is the one if you want to be like a melee necromancer. And then it would be this one if you want to be a spellcasting necromancer. Legendary enchantment. Effect never expires, recast to toggle the effect. Increases the damage of all death sorceries by 10%. Grant 3 FP regeneration per second, but decreases all absorption by 30%. Casting this sorcery will grant a Death Ward effect to the caster. Death Ward will prevent the caster from dying one time, and then the Death Ward will be consumed. The Soul Steal sorcery will replenish the Death Ward effect if the caster is affected by Phoenix of Death, but the Death Ward is not currently active. So basically, if I have this, I will get 1 revive the first time I'm killed. And after that, I can use this spell to recharge the revive, which costs all my FP and all my stamina. It's kind of a fun, like, little interaction. So that means I want Soul Steal, relatively readily available. Phoenix of Death and the Cursed Binding are both like buffs. I want to cast them myself once and just keep them on me forever. I'll take Sacrifice, Rally the Legion, and Ghost Flame Embrace, and I'm just gonna put Phoenix of Death and Cursed Binding here. So now my resistances should be pretty bad. Oh, it's not that bad. 10% to physical still? Is it only physical resistances that go down? I thought it was all resistances. It says all absorption by 30%, but I don't see them being that low. Do I just have ridiculously high resistances by default? What, it didn't even get turned off. Oh, did I cast the wrong thing? I cast the wrong thing. 10% is very bad. 10% is bad, but not bad if you just put negative 30% on yourself. Yeah, because I have 30 by default. Okay, cool. Like, I thought I would go into negatives, you know? Because, like, if you slap yourself with, like, a Crucible... Not... Whatever the Crucible one that gives you dodge timings. Crucible Feather... Talisman. That tends to push me below 0%. Right, I have that on. Rancor Storm Tibia summons Soul Steal. Sacrifice, Rally to... So I was going to the base of the elevator. And I'm not looking forward to the boss there, because I'm pretty sure the boss here is gonna be a Deathrite bird that spawns really fast. Let's see, it is Forbidden Lands. And then immediately after, it's the Blackblade Kindred. I don't mind that one as much. I would like to soul steal you now. Did I miss? Come on, hit him. There we go. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Like, having 10% damage absorption when I have a rechargeable, what is it called? Tears of Denial? I feel solid. I could, because it, like, keeps my health at, like, a low amount, I could technically do... What is it called? The Deathrite Bird Talismans that give me bonus damage when I'm low health. What's the Skull spell? This one? Rancor Storm? There's a bunch of custom spells in this mod. Let's see... What did I want to do? How do I see if I have my... I guess my Tears of Denial I can see if I have it because of the yellow glow near my chest. I'm gonna assume that's my Tears of Denial. Now for the Blackblade Kindred. You landed on me, how rude. And my damage is getting ridiculous. And it's only 40 intent, 40 faith for this. I don't need the 45-45. I'll keep the 45-45 though. In fact, I want to increase it so I can get 45-45 without wearing the Midnight Heirloom. Alright, get a bit more mind. Try to get FP to at least 150, maybe. I have 126 now. I would like to get some more memory slots, so I can maybe put a couple more spells on my bar. Because I'd like to have the curse ones, but maybe I don't need them anymore. Because the aura I have on my summons now, is that both Deathblight and Frostbites? The Ghost Flame Embrace. Holy damage and nah, it's just Frostbites. So I do Frostbite quite easily now, but I don't have a great source of Deathblight. I don't think any of these spells do Deathblight, but I do have Deathblight on my Scythe. If I'm willing to go into melee range. But having a Deathblight curse would be nice. The thing is, I don't remember what Deathblight does in this mod. I should honestly look that up before we finish playing the Necromancer. So if I open the Convergence mod page, they have some documentation for the changes. If I click the feature list, and we hit the alpha release, let's see, open, no, not preview, just open the entire thing. Let's see, profession changes, weapon changes, spell changes, game system changes. Where do you mention? There we go. Let's see, Deathblight. Affects all enemies, lowers the target's resistance to status effects by 50%, and lowers the target's absorption by 20% for 20 seconds. Whereas Frostbite... So that means if I have both Deathblight and Frostbite, I'm lowering their absorption by a huge amount, like probably 40%. Something similar to that, because it's 20% twice, but it's probably not additive. Not to mention, I can more easily stack both Bleed and Frostbite, because Deathbite reduces the resistance to status effects as well. That's kind of nutty. So if you want to in this mod, you could probably do like a mix of like a Deathblight and Bleed build to do Bleed procs really fast. Would probably be kind of fun, to be honest. I almost thought I went off a cliff there. Kind of felt like it. How is Mausoleum Knights in like the base game? Is that solid to just cause a distraction? Are they tanky enough, or do they die way too fast if you fully upgrade them? Oh, I already have this on. My bad. I keep thinking I've lost it because I've played this mod so much and teleported around that whenever you teleport around, you lose your buffs. But I haven't teleported. I've just activated the Side of Grace. That's not the same. Wait, I don't want this guy. This guy can get off my bar. Honestly, I don't want this guy anymore. He's too good. No, he's not even too good. No, he's just not good enough is what I meant to say. I didn't want to say it in front of him. Yet here I am. I'm sorry. But Finlay, you haven't lived up to your expectations. Now I feel bad. Rally the Legion! Ghost Flame Embrace! Let's go! Hello, friend. So I do a tiny bit of like damage just by being near enemies now. The nice part is the Frostbite build-up. Poor Finlay, he carried Melania all the way from Caelid to the Halig Tree. Yeah. He carried Melania that far, yet he can't carry me in a single boss fight. Bum. These guys kind of make up for the weakness of the other guy who teleports, because there's so many, so there's a good chance one of them will teleport into the right place and be of some use at any given time. It kind of makes up for the inconsistency of having one summon by just having 5. And I did not think there would be 5 of them. I thought there would be 3 at most. Because usually the only summons that get to be many are like the super weak ones. Maybe she's not carrying you because you're calling her a guy. Yep. I'm on a quest to accidentally call every girl in Elden Ring a guy. I think I'm doing a good job so far. I tend to call everyone a guy. It's probably rude. The thing is, I for some reason consider like a guy, the word a guy can be used for everyone in my mind. Which I know a lot of people disagree with, and it's probably grammatically wrong. But I disagree. If it's wrong, I don't want to be right. Still have Tears of Denial, right? Yep. Well, not anymore. Now I gotta find a way to recharge it. I could probably just turn the buff on and off, but that wouldn't be as funny. I find someone who I can recharge it on. How about you? Nom 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 nom. Thanks for your soul. Thanks for your kind donation. Also, my summons are gone. Having health regen would be kind of nice now. Because I don't really care that my health is low, because I know that I have Tears of Denial. I would agree, but if someone tells me they don't like being called a guy, yeah, of course. Yeah, absolutely. Of course I'm going to respect people saying, like, please don't call me this. That's just a sign of respect. That could go for anything, you know? Yeah, if someone doesn't want me to call them something, it doesn't even matter what the reason is. You just don't call them that. If you want to be respectful. How does this place work again? This is one of those, like, loops, right? So I'm not where I think I am right now. This is like a copy of where I've been. It's a good thing they never put... Oh, hi. Alexander in one of these dungeons, because I would accidentally attack him. Like, could you imagine how mean that would be? They just put Alexander in one of these dungeons where there normally are enemies. You slap him, and he's like, very well! And then he fights you. And then his quest ends, and you cry because you don't want to beat up Alexander. But eventually you have to anyways, because that's what he wants. Okay, he doesn't want to get beaten up. He wants to have a good fight, and you give him a good fight. But a good fight means you don't hold back. Alexander shows up in the Moonveil cave in Caelid? Yeah. But are there any other jars in that cave? Or is that he the only one? Because in order to, like, bamboozle me, I feel like there would have to be, like, at least one great jar enemy first, and then Alexander, you know? Alright, so what am I trying to do here? I'm not trying to jump down the same place again. Unless I have to go backwards, which could be the case. Do I just have to go backwards? Or is there like a silly trick? I don't remember. I haven't been paying attention to what I'm doing. Let's just try not to think about it. Well, let's just not think about it. Doesn't matter. We'll just jump down the same thing as we always have. All the way down. And then we'll just jump down here and we'll go backwards and see what happens. And then there's probably something underneath the elevator. Also, how come I one-shot that one great jar that used the iron skin thing? Is there like a counter to iron? Like, I thought it was lightning damage. But I don't have lightning damage. Is there some other counter to like the iron skin perfume? Other than lightning damage? Or maybe he just was low HP and I didn't realize. You watched someone who almost killed him because the only other jars he saw were in Stormvale. Oh no! I think I knew there was friendly jars because I think I saw the network test of this game, like way before the game was even out. Right? I think I saw the network test, which was in Limgrave, and I think you could encounter Alexander in Limgrave during the network test, where you like have to rescue him from the ground. I might be misremembering, but I feel like that was in the network test. Oh, he took a few trap arrows. That explains it. Alright, thank you. That does explain a lot. There's another place to jump down here, isn't there? No? Am I thinking of a different cave? Maybe that's the one near the consecrated snowfields. Well, that's good, because I didn't want to do that underground place anyways, where you get the fire monk ashes. I don't want those. Don't want them. Don't want them, don't need them. Okay, I should probably sacrifice this one guy who's left. Bring in new ones. Did they all just disappear on me? That's mean. Wait, they disappeared again! Am I doing something wrong? Am I crazy? I was crazy once. Or did I just literally die to the boss? Is he one-shotting them? Ow, he's one-shotting me. Do I have my tears? I still have my tears. Rally the Legion. Ghost Flame Embrace. I think my Ghost Flame Embrace is killing them? That's whack. It shouldn't be. But yeah, they do disappear right after that. That's gotta be a bug then. They're not supposed to be dying from that. I guess we'll just not use Ghost Flame Embrace for a second then. I want to try this mod in seamless co-op, but I want to crank up the HP of all enemies and all bosses. Like, more than usual. I kind of just want to see what, like, a long, drawn-out boss fight with, like, many different classes would be. Like... even if it's going to be a bit, like, bullet spongy. Oh, they vanished again. It's so weird, they vanish so fast. Did I get the ghost picker bell bearing? I did. That's why I'm here. It's a black flame monk. Yeah, it's like a fire monk, but edgy. Maybe I should get it then, because I'm edgy, right? I'm all in black and white and stuff. That's edgy, right? And then I just gotta say something like weird out of context that makes no sense, but just sounds edgy, like... the tears of the world fall upon the rotten corpses. Damn. So edgy. What does it mean? Absolutely nothing.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit?
But it sounds like a song name. Every ring eventually becomes Elden. Every ring eventually becomes Elden. It's just a matter of time. Right, I need grave ones to +5. What level is mine? I think mine is +5 exactly, so I need 2 of these, right? Yeah, they're +5. Okay, so I need, grave, glovewort bearing 3. Which is from... Crumbling for Missoula, next to a lake. From the tempest-facing balcony of Grace, goes southwest, blah, 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 blah. From next to a lake. What are you talking? Is there even lakes in Crumbling for Missoula? Is it like in the part where I have to like unlock with the sword key? I don't remember. I am the ultimate life form. Can't beat me, Sonic. I want to see Sonic 3. I watched the trailer now. I watched the trailer for Sonic 3 and I watched the trailer for Minecraft. Minecraft is a bit uncanny. I still want to watch it just because of Jack Black. If that movie has any chance, it's going to be thanks to Jack Black. That's at least how I feel. Oh yeah, there's the one like full of worm faces. You're so right. Yeah. The Sonic movies have been peak. I love the Sonic movies. Both Sonic 1 and 2. It's great movies. In my opinion, though. And I'm not a good movie critic. I'm very easily entertained. So either, like, if a movie is, like, mildly okay, I'll probably love it. It has to be, like, really bad for me to not enjoy it. Think Sonic 2 is better? I think I enjoyed Sonic 2 more. Yeah, I think I enjoyed Sonic 2 more. But that's just because you got like a little bit more like more Sonic characters. You got like a bit more interaction between them. Whereas like Sonic 1 was kind of like the it's like an overdone like cartoon character in a real world kind of pairing with like the cartoon character and a guy mascot. It's like it's a little bit more cliche. Sonic 2 is a bit more fun because you get like the dynamic between the actual Sonic characters. What am I leveling up? Am I even leveling anything up? Probably not. I'm gonna level up my ashes first before I do anything.
Greeting. Are you here for spirit?
Yeah, I'm here for spirit tuning. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got it to 8s. It's not too shabby. Okay, now I can level up. Give me more mind. That guy's actor always plays characters that have to interact with small furry CGI anthropomorphic animals. Damn. Might say he's an expert at it at this point. What other stuff has he played in? Okay, I'm going to Furu Missoula. I have some teleports. Tempest facing balcony. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da. Oh, they changed color when I did that. That's weird. Okay, let's see if they survive this time. Or if they still despawn. He acted in the Paw Patrol movie? I don't think I've seen that. But I'm guessing that's some kind of like police and dog movie. If I were to guess from the title. I'll Google it when I'm taking the elevator. Paw Patrol. Oh no. Oh no, what is this? Is that like a dog version of Lazy Town? I have my friends with me. My friends are gone. Oh no. Friends. Oh, you're resistant to holy. I guess that makes sense because you're both death-like buddies now. Although the fact that I have like 2 sources of reducing enemy resistance is a good way to even out the fact that a lot of enemies have high holy resistance. That combined with the fact that enemies in this mod don't have more than 50% resistance if they're resistant to something, down from 80%. Because that guy is resistant. He's taking a beating and he's still standing. So it's underneath that gazebo though, I think. The thing I want, the bell bearing. I mean, I guess it makes sense being in like a lot of those movies, because that probably means you have the skill set to, because you're probably like acting with like either a guy in just like friggin' mocap costumes or just like a dummy. So you have to like act with just like something that is clearly not what you're looking at. So I guess he's good at that, would be my assumption, or at least the studios believes that he's good at that. And I'm not gonna try to discredit that. Oh, my friends are here. Only one, though. It's amazing how much of a difference a little bit of mind makes. I feel like base game should have had more spells to reduce enemy resistances. Spells that would be tricky to hit in PvP, so they're not reliable for PvP, but they're good for PvE. Well, we have a couple. We have like Renala's Full Moon and Ronnie's Dark Moon. Ronnie's Dark Moon is good because you can both get the magic debuff that it has innately, and you can get the frostbite debuff for even more resistance reduction. Which is kind of neat. But I feel like there needs to be more sources of holy damage resistance reduction in the game. The Sword of Darkness from the DLC does debuff holy resistance. That's kind of nice. I don't feel like it's enough though to make up for the 80% resistance that some enemies have, but it's better than nothing. Yoink. Here we go. There's the bell bearing. The full moon spells are kind of annoying when you're getting gagged. The full moon spells are like surprisingly good at tracking for the most part. So they can be a bit obnoxious, and they're just kind of like in the way. They're slow but good at tracking. And they also like dispel magic. Yeah, I would like more spells that do what the full moon spells do, but have them be bad at PvP. So you're not gonna have like a PvP or like stack like 5 different debuffs on you and then just like hit you with like a sneeze and get one shot. No, like maybe if you get hit by 5 different type of full moon spells, you deserve to be killed by a sneeze, but I don't know. I don't know, I'm not a PvP expert, I don't PvP in this game, so I'm not gonna say anything about that. I just would like more debuff options for PvP. No, PvE. What am I saying? Not PvP. So if I could get that without upsetting the PvP community, then I would be satisfied. Because although I am primarily a PvEer, I still want the PvP community to be satisfied as well. Okay, so this one is level what now? 8? Yes, I need one more of these. No, I need one more of these. I can buy these now? Damn. But it's not even the ghost ones I need. I need this one. I'm buying the wrong things. Oops. Wasted all my runes. I need more runes to actually use the... How much should I get from this? It just says many. I'm not sure if many means actually many. NK, that's not enough. That's not even near enough.
Greeting, are you here for spit?
Yep, that's what I'm here for. Oh, actually it is enough, because these ones are cheap to upgrade compared to the other ones. Okay, so... I want to swap my talismans, because my talismans kind of suck. Which means I need a bunch of enchanted ones, because I want FP regen, I maybe want health regen. I don't want this stuff. I want, okay, this is health regen. I can get health regen. I could get, this. I like this one. I'll get this one. Taker's cameo. It's good for exploring. Replace, ritual sword. Actually, those would go well together. And you know what? Replace Erdtree. Favor. That one isn't that great in this. Unless you need the carry capacity. Okay, there's one more rune to get. It's the DLC one. It's the Shadow Rune of Necromancy beyond Charo's Hidden Graves, Site of Grace. So if we go to any Erdtree, we should also fight the Lich Dragon, honestly. Do that first to get some runes. Cross the roots. I wonder what kind of necromancy spells you would get from the DLC. Oh yeah, of course, yeah, I'm gonna get the putrescent stuff, right? They've added new runes for the DLC. Yeah, they're working on it. I don't think every class has them right now, but some do. So I'm guessing the necromancy ones is gonna be like the putrescent ones. I didn't see any shadow rune for the blood initiates. Okay, Phoenix of Death. Cursed Binding. Potion. Ooh, cutscene. Cutscene? How can there be a cutscene? Oh no, okay, it just puts me here. Okay, cool. I do way too much damage. Will they get one rune each, like a new series of runes for the Land of Shadow? I hope so. Right now, they seem to be attributing the current spells in the DLC to the things that fits. So I think that's gotta be like the first priority, is take all the new spells in the DLC and like associate them with one of the existing classes. And then after that, they'll probably have to fill in some new spells for the ones that don't really have anything that fits. Which is probably gonna be the second priority. Oh, I get a Keystone of the Forge from this. Okay. Remembrance of the Lich Dragon. Ooh, Shining Relic Remnant. That's gonna give me like a nice attack bonus thing. I only complain about the mod is that they kill Dragon Communion. Yeah, I can see that.
Ah, I knew you would come. What is it you intend to deny like the dogmatic?
No, I just want hugs.
I am the guy call yet you.
Yeah. Do you not see that I'm also like kind of on the team of the people who live in death?
Have you ever seen when the first God wins out there is an and I'm before the when God at another and I'm before the my hand will you still when God at another and
I wonder how much I have to do to get the other half. If I still have to join Ronnie in this mod, or if I can just do something to flip the tower. Maybe they moved the inverted statue somewhere else. I could check on the mod page if it says something about the inverted statue if I kept that open. Let's see, Control F. Inverted... Nope, doesn't say anything. Maybe this will take me somewhere useful now. They could make Dragon Communists Omni casters that do well with every damage time. They had a casting tool like that in Dark Souls 3 Convergence. That would be the solution if they have a good way to do that. So if, like you said, they had a way to do that in Dark Souls 3, that would be excellent. Yeah, it still takes me here. Okay, not the most useful teleport done. So I was gonna go to an Erd tree so I could teleport to the DLC. Let's see, Realm of Shadow, I want to go to... Okay, technically I want to go to Cerulean Bluffs, I think. If we drop by Shaman Village, I can easily grab like a talisman piece. But in Dark Souls 3 it was a post-game skill that lets you cast everything, not a full-blown spell cast. Ah, okay. It's kind of like an endgame reward, pretty much. That's kind of cool though, because if there is something like that in this, I would have loved to eventually make like a depraved character that tries to do every kind of spell casting. Can I not summon? How come I can't summon? Oh well, I guess it's you and me, buddy. Oh, you are tanky. But do you still stagger as easily as you do normally? Nope. Oh, I'm in trouble. Give me your soul. Give me my stamina back, thank you. I can swear you can normally like stagger this guy by doing just heavy attacks, but it's not working. Give me your soul. Maybe sights don't have enough stagger? Or maybe they gave him more poise. Why are there minor Erd trees here? Let's just call them minor shadow trees. It's kind of like the one you find, like, one in the cave. I can teleport to it, but I'm gonna get absolutely destroyed by the boss that's there. Because you know there's, like a little tree here when you go through a cave here. Yoink. Oh no, there's not a talisman piece there. Okay. Isn't that just a regular tree? But you get... I thought that was like supposed to be an Erd tree because you get the Erd tree spell from it. I don't remember what it looks like in the base game now, because I think if it isn't an Erd tree, they made it an Erd tree in this, because I can go Realm of Shadow, I can go Minor Erd Tree Cave. So I would have to check in the base game. But they put one of those Mesmer Fire Knights in here. And it's a bit of a narrow space to fight him. And he aggroes pretty fast, so I don't have time to buff myself very well. So I'm gonna try to get around the corner here. Not get blasted by his Fire Spear spell. Or Shadow... Shadow? Ash of War. I can't dodge because I don't have stamina. Okay, I left too soon. No! I misclicked. I saw him casting the Fire Spear. I was trying to roll and cycle through my spells, and somehow I hit the L1 button. I don't like this guy. This guy's mean to me. But I think it says something about the Erd trees when you read about the spell you get in there. Of course, I'm not going to get that spell in here on this mod pack, because they moved it or removed it for all I know. Because you don't find spells by themselves. Now I have to beat this guy because he has my runes. He has my runes, I gotta get them back. Alright. Phoenix of Death. First Binding. Summon friends. Rally the Legion. Ghost Flame Embrace. That Ash of War has such good tracking, it's insane. I can't see what's going on, I'm just gonna assume it's going in my favor. Okay, where did my runes end up? Hey, I won. I can check the spell in question. What is that spell called? The Erd Tree Heal spell? No, it's not this one. It's, is it the Projected Heal? Far Away Heal? Heal from afar? Is that the one you get in there? Can be looted off the ground of an underground golden tree. Okay, so the tree is golden still. It isn't located in a cave path. Yep. What is the lore on this item? Let's see, an Erd tree incantation discovered in the realm of shadow. Fire a projectile towards distant allies that greatly restores HP on contact. Even when far beyond, far out of sight, the Erd tree will surely give us its blessing. Yeah, I think the tree looks like this. It's like a weird golden tree. It's got that kind of like that black gold hue that shadow trees have, like the shadow aesthetic has. I would have loved it if it actually went to 150 FP and not 147 to 152. Okay, where was I actually supposed to go? I was supposed to go to the Cerulean Coast. Like the oil spill in the Sunflower Arena. Yeah, exactly like that. Am I fighting here? Oh, hello. Give me a second, would you? Ow. Ow. I guess that's a no. Soul Steel. Oh, am I not allowed to summon here either? No, I'm not. Okay, fantastic. Oh, you're one of those big ones. Okay, don't jump on me right now. I need some time to adjust to the fact that I'm fighting melee. Nope. That's not called adjusting, that's called taking a hammer to the face. Soul Steel. Trying to buy time for using my buffs, but it's not working. Oh, that hit me at the tip. Right, that's not how I teleport. This is how I teleport. Cerulean Coast. I did not think it would be one of these guys here. I'm so not used to your animations at all. I can't tell what's a slow attack and what is a fast attack. Soul Steel. I would like to have my stamina back. Yeah, spit some stuff. Oh, but don't step on me. I'm dead. I can't even see what's going on. I want to get my weapon art, because then I have, like, Death Blight build up bonus. You hit too much around you. It's so annoying. I'm just gonna stall for FP to come back again. That sweep build up. Yeah, keep doing that. That is slow. That is fast. That I can't see. No, one hand. Still is soul. No. And then we just stall again. Come on, give me a bleed proc or something. Give me a chance. That does enough damage to... Oh my god, I might die to sleep. Yep, the sleep does damage. The sleep does damage. It's the bad sleep. I'm so used to like fighting these guys that you can stagger. When I can't stagger them, I'm like, wait, what do I do now? That was my entire strategy, staggering these guys. Probably swap in like a curse. Which one was I thinking of? Could also do this. Actually become melee character for a second. And then we do this curse and this curse. What's it called? Something Godwin, yep. Not sure if I have enough FP to cast the curses if I become a melee character, but I think I should be able to cast at least one of them. Okay, I'm a little tankier, but I also don't have the revive, so I gotta be a bit more scared. Those stomps are so annoying. Yeah, let me get another curse on you. I feel like I'm fighting like the guy from the trailer at the end, or the preview at the end of the Incredibles movie. Like the mole people with the drill machines. Not the stomp! I don't like the stomp. It's so annoying. If you manage to land down here, I'm gonna be so upset. I'm trying to heal and it's not doing it. I can't read this guy. I can't. And I feel like I have to back off because if he starts stomping, I can't roll fast enough to dodge everything. The range on that. Okay, we're doing sleep spam now. I can't hit him. Can you do your jump or something? No, that's not your jump. This guy's movements are a mystery to me. It feels like I'm fighting like a washing machine. Like a hyperactive washing machine. He like keeps like shaking no matter what he does. He's so wobbly. Let's see, what was the other thing I was thinking of changing? I definitely don't need this, but I don't think I have anything to swap it. I can swap it with this, I guess. Oh yeah, more healing instead of having FP flasks, since I won't be able to cast spells that much anyways. I mean, I can probably burn him down quite fast if I have time to cast spells, to be honest, because I do a lot of damage with him. Maybe I should go with that instead. Just try to cast spells fast enough. Get some of those. I haven't tried this Ritual of the Ghost Flame thing. Maybe that's the trick. We get like, I already have it. Let's see. Mixed Physic. And we just get the hidden tier. And we try to blow him up with like insta spell casting. Promise, as soon as I'm done buffing myself, he comes for me. Oh, I thought I had the other spell selected. Does this do anything? I stopped casting it for some reason, even though I still had FP for it. Which I don't know why. Well, thank you! Thank you so much. I didn't even hear him make a noise until he hit me. At least I don't have to worry about picking up the runes anymore. I'll probably click backwards through the list to save some time. You know, we're gonna skip all the buffs. Skip the buffs, who needs buffs? Except this one. We need this one. And then we're just gonna stand over here and try to cast this. Are we hitting? Wait, it doesn't keep going? Isn't it supposed to be like keep holding it to keep casting it? I I thought that was the point of it. Calm down. So annoying. Misty one hits. I can't see anything. I love it. Have some rank restoring. Enjoy that. Watch him only give 60k runes. At best. 48k. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, is it because I don't have enough stamina to keep casting it? Is that why? Do I run out of stamina? Yeah, because now it keeps going. No, it stopped. Now it's... Why does it stop? Isn't this... I swear this is one of those, like, hold spells. Hold to increase duration. Okay, I guess it doesn't have infinite duration, then. Okay. Fine. Fine. You win game. I misunderstood the spell. Okay, I want to level these up a bit so I could take this talisman off. Okay, where in the world am I going? I'm going... I guess they haven't made it so you can use summons everywhere in the DLC yet. Might be the problem. I'm going to Karo's Hidden Grave, which is like up here somewhere. It's like... I don't know, it's like here? Is it here? Is it here? Is it I'm gonna say it's here. Okay, how do I get up there? Can I get up there? I don't know. It's a mystery to everyone. It's gotta be a path back up, right? I usually jump down the weirdest way. There has to be a way back. Can I not climb this? Hello, game? I'm almost surprised I survived that. I almost said I'm almost survived I surprised that, which makes no sense. Can I not get back up? That would be very, very annoying. What am I being? Oh yeah, there's a Ghost Flame Dragon. I always forget about this Ghost Flame Dragon. I swear this one didn't show up in my first playthrough. Which makes me wonder if this is the same Ghost Flame Dragon that is somewhere else. And if you kill him somewhere else, he doesn't show up here. This just takes me here. Is there no way up? I would love to have a way up. Can I get up if I go all the way over here and then... I mean, that's where my teleport is. Or over here. I feel like you can't. Which is a nuisance, because if I can't get up to this part... then I would need to go all the way around through the Dragon Peak. There's an tree at the Dragon Peak. The question is how far up. I hope it's far down. Let's have a check. Realm of Shadow, Jagged Peaks, Dragon Resting Grounds. Let's try that. Let's hope it's something not annoying to fight. Like a mole guy who spits sleep. I mean, the sleep thing he did was the least dangerous thing he did, to be honest. What is that? Is that a beefed up Deathrite bird? Or like beefed up... Yup. Alright, chill. 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 I know these are long range, but chill for a second. I like the Legion. The Legion haven't rallied. Embrace the Legion and Ghost Flame. Let's see who's the real Necromancer here. The bird who invented the art? Or me just spamming some funny buttons? Oh. interrupted. Oh, I got interrupted. Got him. $48K. Ooh, I can't level up to 48K anymore. Alright, this is the perfect place to go from then. We just run through the little goat valley. That is not the goat valley because it's the greatest of all time. That's the goat valley because it's full of goats. Some bigger than others. When are we getting goat communion? They already gave us bear communion. Might as well give us goat communion, right? We already have a Ash of War for it. The lightning ram. And we have an armor set for it. You just do the Targoth, whatever his name is. The guy with the giant hammer, use his armor. And you roll around like a goat, and then you goat communion. Can I check what these are now? Pure Arcane, both of them. It says Flame Lightning still, though. Pure Arcane. Interesting. Maybe they haven't changed it yet? Because I don't think they have a pure arcane based class in this that does fire damage or lightning damage. Because you would think they would make it like the Volcanist, right? The magma damage thing. Or Dragon Cultist. But Dragon Cultist is pure faith in this, I believe. And Volcanist is pure intelligence? It's either pure intelligence or it's intelligence faith. Wait, I don't want to fight the guy with the super Revenant guy. Nope, not fighting him. Oh, maybe I should. Maybe I should fight him. You know what? Conquer my fears and all that. I don't think any fears will be conquered, though. I think he will just slap me. Alright, bring it in. Bring him in. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Does he despawn when I kill the boss? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna keep spamming. Am I safe? I'm scared. I ain't afraid of no tibia marina. Well, that thing scares me. I like how I changed accent in the middle of that. It's because I forgot what kind of accent it was supposed to be. I've always been bad with accents. That's why I go by vibe instead of actual accents. I don't try to do accents that are regional accents. I just do accents that are like a certain vibe. And if that happens to be similar to a regional accent, then that's all coincidence. Alright, what was the level I needed to cast my... So now I have 46. Was it fine to cast my spells with 40-40? Yes. So that means I could technically unequip this now. And equip something else. Of course, I would have to get something that's actually good to equip instead, but... For now, we can equip this. Wow. Rude. Okay, so the instructions, they say it's beyond Karo's hidden grave, site of hidden grave, site of grace. Now, do you mean behind, as in like I have to go towards them, then behind it? Because it could also be like up on one of these cliffs because there's a lot of like death birds, but I guess there's death birds all over this place, to be honest. This is Lamenter's jail. I don't think it's gonna be in the Lamenter's jail. Let's see, can I have a map? Karo's hidden grave. So it could be in this area. I'm getting a lot of messages. Why am I getting a lot of messages? Okay, I'll check that later. It didn't seem like it was urgent. I feel the need to check in case it's urgent, but if it's not urgent, I'll wait until later. I'm doing important things, like streaming and such. At least I think it's important. If I was just playing by myself, I would throw my controller aside and be like, why is people messaging me? Oh, I'm gonna find out. Alright, is the rune up here? Are you the rune? Nope, you're a spirit glaive, which is probably a necromancer weapon now, right? Unless they haven't changed yet. Spirit glaive is intelligence, faith with holy damage that causes frost buildup. Yep. That is basically a necromancer weapon. Well, where's my rune? Could be back here. Be this. I feel like it would have a different color than, but yep, would. Maybe I beat this bird. Maybe this bird drops it. Not this one, a big one. This one is just in the way. Yeah, I got all my buffs. Wait, did I not have... No, because I didn't recharge it after I beat the boss. Oh, I didn't have my Terrace of Denial. Damn. My bad. In my hubris, I forgot. The very most important thing about being unkillable is to not be able to be killed. Oh, don't put me all the way back here. Let's just teleport back. Here. Hubris was had. I love the word hubris. In my hubris. Imagine if hubris was pronounced the same way as the word debris, so it would be hubris. In my hubris. Oh, Demon Bird. How many games did I play have Demon Birds in them? Too many. Are you ever gonna stop being annoying? The answer is no. They're gonna be annoying forever. That's kind of what they do. Oh no. I would like your soul. I could use a Hubris. It's too warm in here. Why can I not summon again? I'm so dead. He's just messing with me now. But he also messed up. That's such a weird bug that I can't summon again. I mean, that's how it is in the normal game, I know, but like, just not in this. I'm supposed to be able to summon again. Rude. I guess I'll just have to summon... I still can't summon. My god. I really don't want to fight that guy without... well, the ability to summon. He's not even here. Oh, now he is. Not to mention there's more birds around, and they're being assholes about existence. And I need my revive back. You know what? Just no, end me. End me. Oh, I can summon again. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm in a boss fight now, so the game thinks like it's re-enabled. Damn, they hit each other. Whatever the reason, I'm just gonna summon right away, and I'm just gonna bring them with me and eat the enemies as I go towards the boss, because there's a lot of enemies and they're annoying while the boss is there, so I'm gonna kill them before the boss shows up. Makes sense. Now I can't summon again. My god, I just wanna summon my friends. Oh, no, I can't. Now I can summon them. Rally the Legion. Ghost Flame Embrace. Rancor Storm. I mean, that's my trick. How dare you? And the other living birds, death birds. I prefer dead living, no, death living birds. Is that a thing? Dead living birds? It should be. Alright, feel free to stop hitting me. I need your soul now. I got a rune from you. Give me a rune. Got a lot of runes, but I didn't get the rune. Ghost Flame Call. I mean, that's kind of cool, but this is not the rune I'm looking for. Yes, I did the hand motion when I said that. If you thought otherwise, then shame on you. I need hand tracking, to be honest. One day. One day we'll get there and we'll get hand tracking and it will be glorious. What if the rune is at the top of that, like, river place where I didn't want to fight the Tibia Mariner, but then I fought him anyways? Is that even here? No, that's before here. I was a rune of Shadow Necromancy, where would I be? It's not very descriptive, is it? The thing that's... I'm just gonna make sure I don't have it as well. That would be silly. No. Okay. You say, beyond Charo's hidden grave site of grace. This is the Charo's hidden grave site of grace. It's beyond it. Wouldn't that be in here? That makes the most sense to me. It wouldn't be the other way. That wouldn't be beyond it. That would be before it. Yeah. I have a lot of runes right now that I would like to spend in a peaceful and civilized manner. Any, oh, hippo. Any runes? Do not push me off the cliff. Don't even think about it. Don't even think the thought of thinking about it. Don't even think. Just turn off your brain. The problem is if you could turn off your brain, you would probably forget to turn it back on because you couldn't be thinking. And at that point, are you just gonna not think forever? Because that wouldn't be great. Because I would love to turn off my brain for like a little while. Kind of like a, hey, wake me up in 20 minutes kind of deal. Could be behind this guy, but it seems kind of far-fetched. Excuse me, where's my super jump? Where's my super jump? Honey, where's my super jump? Ooh, gravebird ashes. I hear a spooky noise, a fire chasing me across the country and land. Speaking of being edgy, get off the edge! It sounds like something you would yell at your cats. So it's on brand. Can I survive this? Oh, not at this rate! Is it behind here? No. Is it that? Is it this thing? Better be this thing. Better be this thing. Better be this. Nope, it's not this. This guy's gonna be firing fire at me forever. I can't find this rune. Like, it's so vague. Beyond the site of grace? Like, that depends on where you're approaching from. And if you know, if you want to be like real philosophical about it, you know, anything, everything could be beyond it. Everything in the world could be beyond it. Because behind it is a path, and a path can lead many places. I'm checking up here last. If it's not up here, I'll do a quick Google, and if there's not an answer that's easily understandable and convenient, then that might be it. Alright, the Convergence, Shadow Rune of Necromancy. Nope, not Radiant. There's not a lot of information about this because it's very new. Because it's called, is it called Shadow Rune of Necromancy? Is that the exact name? Shadow Rune of Necromancy. Yep. It says it's beyond here. We can have a little look from this site of grace and see what could be considered beyond here. Because that could be a lot of things. I would assume it meant through the path that you face when you spawn here. I feel like that would make a lot of... Let me spend my runes before I accidentally get myself slapped by some flying demon with bad hygiene. I would not consider this to be beyond, because this would be before. But I will investigate nonetheless, because I feel like I've been everywhere beyond. Like, I've been far as even go to do want to look more like. Whatever that sentence is. If you know the meme, you know the meme. If you don't know the meme, you're gonna be very confused about what the fuck I just said. My god. Get me out of here. I don't wanna be here. Get me out of here. And we'll see what we get. I'm expecting just putrescent spell number 1 and putrescent spell number 2. Those are my expectations. Considering the glintstone one only gave me glint nail 1 and 2. It's not even glint, it's fingernail, whatever it's called. Fingernail, it's a funny joke. Okay, what? Massive putrescence. I don't even get the other one. I just get one. Okay, cool. I get massive putrescence. If you only wanted to be one spell, you could have just made it a reward from killing the boss, you know? Or maybe you still get the other one from killing the boss, I don't freaking know. We'll give massive putrescence a whirl. Alright, massive putrescence, how do you... Yeah, you're like the Cannon of Hamar thing, where you like, you blob out, and then, yeah, fire spreads. It's kind of neat. How fast is it if I just cast it normally? It's still pretty slow. Is the fire bigger if I charge it fully? Yes. Yes, it is. Well, that's neat. We got all the spells now, and we're level 96. I should get some better talismans, but I think we can technically consider ourselves done with the Necromancer here for now, and then we can do a different character next time we play this mod. It's also the matter of maybe playing more of the base game, and I still need to set the Wii up for streaming more Twilight Princess, because I want to play more Twilight Princess. And we're getting closer and closer to October, and in October I definitely want to play Amnesia Bunker, because I got my hands on that the same time as I got my hands on Elden Ring, and I was like, well, I'm going to try to save that to October. But how am I going to manage to get all the way to October without playing Bunker? Well, apparently the solution is to play Elden Ring for over 6 months. Which is great. But I can't believe it's been that long. It doesn't feel real. And maybe that's for the best. Alright, I'm going to call it here for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again next time, and even if I don't, have a great day. And I'm going to peace out. Alright, bye-bye.